This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Keep hustling. Keep hustling regardless of the situation. Circumstances, just keep hustling. Welcome to Perspektives with Bank. Today, got a special guest in the building. Papi Chulo, what's up with it, King?
What's good, baby?
How you feeling?
Man, I'm lovely, man. Blessed.
Nah, for sure. Before we even get into it, we always like to do like a mental check. You know what I'm saying? We do that on Big Facts. We do that on Perspektives. I just want to know where your mental at right now. How you feeling?
Oh, man, I'm feeling great, man. You know what I'm saying? Mental in check, family good, so I'm good, man. Appreciate it for asking.
Okay. For the people that might not know who you are and what you stand for, what you bring to this thing we call life, who are you? Who is Papi Chulo?
Man, Papi Chulo is Keenan Williams, 33-year-old father, husband, entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying, mogul, you know, helping people get into the positions that, you know, they said we can't get to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I stand on, authenticity. You know what I mean? Yes, sir.
Okay, where you from?
Tampa, Florida.
Okay. Born and raised?
I was raised in Montgomery, Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're originally from Tampa?
Yes, sir.
What made you move to Montgomery?
Well, shoot, I moved there when I was early on. That was early on. That was like
Okay.
probably like around 3. Stayed there till like 17. And
Well, you from the Gump, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nah. How was it growing up now?
I was straight. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole different perspective. You know what I'm saying? Got the country life. You know, moved to Florida, got the city life. So,
Yeah.
you know, got best of both worlds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when did you know, like, shit, I got to get on my shit. I'm a hustler. I'm a grinder.
Man, you know, it was early on, bro. You know what I'm saying? I started hustling early on, just didn't know what it was. You know what I mean?
What your first hustle was?
My first hustle, selling candy and painting shoes.
For sure.
You know, yeah, that's what I was doing, you know, back in the day because, shit, you know, when I opened that shoebox up for Christmas, realized my mama got into them shacks instead of the forces. Like, fuck that, you know what I'm saying? It was one of those situations where I was like, listen, I'm going to go save this $1.75, reduce lunch. You know, every day she gave me the $1.75, didn't even eat in school.
Right.
Save that money up, bought my first pair of Force Ones, you know what I'm saying? Got my candy, you know, went to Dollar Tree, whatever the case is, put it in the bags or whatever. You know what I mean? Went there, realized that people wanted to just snatch stuff or whatever. You know, underneath the bridge, they had these dudes that didn't even go to school no more. They just beating people up and taking their shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Made sure I had candy set to them on the side. They was like, oh, I like that dude. He cool. Like, y'all think y'all can watch out for me, man? People be trying to snatch the candy. I'm like, we got you, little dude. So I had my muscle. I didn't even know I had a little operation going on.
Yeah.
I was the guy in middle school, bro.
Nah, that's dope. So you saying you feel like you have to damn near be born with that hustle if it's in you. If it's in you, it's in you.
It got to be in you, man.
Yeah.
It got to be in you.
So where you come from, single parent?
No, I was lucky to have both my parents in my life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my mama was an apartment manager. My dad was the head maintenance man. So,
Okay.
you know, I got to see hard work, you know what I'm saying? What it is to actually work hard, do stuff with your hands, you know what I'm saying? Then I also got to see the management side of it, how to keep people calm in certain situations. So
Okay.
I knew that was about to make me into who I am today.
When did was you always on the straight and narrow, or did you ever, like, you know, how we make mistakes?
Fucked up, made mistakes, bro. You know,
What type of mistakes?
Hanging out with everybody, bro. You know, I ain't realized I was a getaway driver to certain situations happen. You know what I mean? Did I end up in those situations, you know what I'm saying, got locked or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying, had the F on my record, you know, had to figure it out after then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, you know, I had everything in front of me, had a kid young, dropped out in 11th grade, you know what I mean? Running through the whole statistic shit that they said, you know what I'm saying?
What was your biggest obstacle, like, as being a hustler? What was your biggest obstacle?
Believing I was him.
You didn't believe you was him?
Man, listen, I had senses I was him in certain times. You know what I'm saying? But then you lose that confidence in yourself depending on how your life turned out in certain situations. Like, damn, how I end up in this Section 8 ass apartment. Boy, you was supposed to be him early on. You told me, you said you're going to be this by this age. You know what I'm saying? That didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? To me, I said I was about to be rich by 25. Shit rolled around, I wasn't rich yet, you know? Luckily, I touched it at 27, but you know what I'm saying?
How many people did you have to leave on your journey?
Oh, everybody, bro. You know
Everybody?
What I'm saying? Literally only 2 people. One of them in that corner right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I had everybody, you know?
But
the
that
thing
ain't
is,
like the numbers. That's the ratio.
ain't it crazy, though?
That's the ratio.
Ain't it
Real
crazy?
shit.
People who you said, yo, we gonna do this together. And you realize people didn't want to do it together. They just okay with saying, I'm friends with him. I'm family with him. Versus like, nah, we can do this together. We can boss up together. Everybody ain't got that same hustle in them, you know?
Did a lot of people just catch strays because you hadn't got fed up with so many people, so it's just like, f everybody?
Bro, it was to the point where I just made a status on Facebook. I never even the type of dude that posts, right? But I said, listen, everybody, please keep me with the last memories I had of you. That way you don't f that up for me. You know, we had good memories. Leave it at that. Because I don't want to run into situations where you acting fake or you even can slight me in any way. You know, let me have that last memory I had of you and keep it at that, you know? Because then we always good money. When we see each other, it's going to be love. Versus you done did some shit because now I got the bread now. Everybody switch.
No, facts. Everybody
switch, bro. Literally one of my day ones stole 100,000 just probably like what, last year.
Damn. So you believe in that day one shit, like?
Bro, it's one of those situations where I'm thinking like loyalty is supposed to show itself in all forms. You know what I mean? Like if we split dollar sandwich together, we should be able to split $1 million. You know what I'm saying? We should be able to do this and that. You know, I was running around paying everything for cats, paying house stays. You know what I'm saying? Jet rides, all this shit. You ain't got to do nothing when you're around me. Nobody ain't never got to do nothing when they around me. I take care of everything because I'm like, yo, I'm the one in position. I would expect you to do the same if you was in the same position. But, you know, love show different than certain people.
What about, like, women? What's your perspective on, like, women who don't believe in potential? Because most women date our potential, but what's your perspective on a woman that didn't believe in your potential at the time?
Hey, potential is everything. Like, literally, like, I got a couple of them that's sick now. You know what I'm saying? All because it was so crazy. Like, my ex, I was like, look, let me take care of you. Let me go ahead and do this thing. I think I got a plan. I'm finna put it into action. She was like, hell nah. Can't trust no nigga. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, damn, well, I can't be with you because that's not the archetype of the woman that I even want. Mm-hmm. A woman that actually believe in me and saying, listen, give it a shot. You got this. You know what I'm saying? Sacrifice a little bit for me so I can go ahead and show my ass. And that's what I did for the woman I'm married to now.
Okay. Oh, you got married?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
How long?
Since 2018.
Okay. So what about marriage? I'm saying, what's your vows? Like the typical Western, you Westernized married or you married, nigga married?
You know, it keep me in check, brother, be the other one, bro. This be the Westernized, man. It keep me in check. You know what I'm saying? Like, one woman, da-da-da. I ain't got time for multiple women, man. I'm out here trying to become a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? I'm chasing a different goal now, so I need focus. Just need my head clear. You know what I mean?
Okay. So what's some of the obstacles of being in a marriage, though? What's some of the ups and downs of that?
The ups and downs is shit, family, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got that side of the family saying, this nigga ain't got no job, this nigga da-da-da, you know, and I always had a job. I always had 3 jobs since I was 16. So I was always a hustler. But when I stepped into this entrepreneurship, I'm like, yo, I'm going to go full-fledged in this. And you know, you got seasons. You know what I'm saying? We broke 3 times behind this. You got to, you know, she hearing her people talking her, you know what I'm saying? Nah, this nigga ain't stable, whatever the case is. But you already know what you can do. You know what you can do.
So you saying you did go through like the ups and downs of trials
we broke
and
3 times behind this entrepreneur stuff. Try to
Yeah.
sell T-shirts at first, like every black person do. Fail, you know what I'm saying? Try to sell teeth whitening kits and other things. The owner started touching on kids. That went away. You know what I'm saying? And then I got into affiliate marketing. That's marketing for other people. You know what I'm saying? Getting a little commission off of it.
What is it, Kyle?
Affiliate marketing.
That's when you start getting the bread off affiliate marketing.
Yeah.
And what's that? Explain that to me.
That's when you pretty much promoting another product for somebody else, right? Like, say that's a brand for somebody else and you have it in your podcast. Boom, they break you off a piece. Now you're getting a commission from it. That's affiliate marketing. It's not like you like the actual owner of the business, but you're getting pieces off of this.
What kind of money niggas get out of that shit, though?
Shoot, at first I was touching $1,000 a week, you know what I'm saying? And that's the most I ever seen, because I was normally making $250 a week in my 9-to-5s.
Yeah.
You know, so $1,000 a week from doing something that I could do from the crib I was rich.
But how was you affiliate marketing? What was you doing? Like, what was you doing for them? What was you doing for them?
I was selling beauty products for them, you know what I'm saying? So female, you know, skincare products, different things, you know what I'm saying? Pushing that, because I had a good female following at that point. You know?
Okay. On your page, you doing like for Instagram and shit?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's where I made all the bread from.
Oh, so you just pushing the product?
Yes, sir.
And it caught?
It went crazy.
So you moved and started doing your own product after that?
After that, you know, after I went broke that 3rd time doing that.
Well, how you go broke doing that?
So listen, I pretty much saved up like 60, 80,000 from doing that, right? I always been a good saver and shit, you know, because I always like, listen, we got a goal, an objective as a family. We're going to do this and that. Took away holidays from the kids, birthdays from the kids, said we all got to sacrifice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I always had that good understanding of that. And I saved up 60, 80,000. You know, the last company I was working with, they went on the road mission to say, we're going to push this ourselves. We're going to pay you triple whatever you was getting before.
Yeah.
They had me hyped. They said just put the money in the marketing and you know what to do. And that's what I was doing. I was putting money out there, you know what I'm saying, on the pages, working with a couple of influencers, moving the products. And I put all my money in there because I was expecting to look at the biggest paycheck ever, $150,000 in a week. But that day didn't come. They didn't play me. They screwed me. And at this point, I'm like, shit, what I'm going to do? You know what I mean?
So how what product you got right now? What's your product and what are you doing currently?
I got you. So I'm in the beauty industry still, you know what I'm saying? Pushing those same products that I was doing for them, but this time I got my name on there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And that took off. Did $32 million in the last 6 years.
Where you went? Where you go? You go over there and get the shit for somewhere else?
I did it first. So that's what I did at first, you know, because I only had my last $300. So my last job was Skechers, you know what I'm saying? That's the last job I ever had. You know, my mom had a stroke or whatever the case is. My boss didn't want me to go see her in the hospital, told me to go out there and sell some shoes. I quit that job. My last paycheck was trying to find me because remember I told you I was going broke up and down, so we was always moving. I go rent a nice little rental house, got to move back to the projects. Nice little rental house, move back to the projects because of all the up and down seasons, you know what I mean? So when that last $300 got to me and everything, I put that all on the business. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much went bare bones. I knew what to do at that point. Buy products for $2 or $3, sell it for $40 to $60. Mm-hmm. That's what I was doing all day long.
Nah, for sure. So what role did your wife play in, you know what I'm saying?
Keeping me level-headed. I took away that job early on. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, the only responsibility you got is me. You know what I mean? That's how I believe it's supposed to be anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like, normally when men say, yo, you take off the job, what's she gonna do? You. You know what I'm saying? You the responsibility. You the king. You the thinker. You supposed to be relaxed at all types of times. You know what I'm saying? Treated like a king so you can actually think like one. So you can actually produce stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you think you need a full education to be successful or the will?
Hell no. I dropped out in 11th grade. You just need that will. You can compete with everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, shoot, it got to the 0.1% just by sheer will. You know what I'm saying? Go hard for the same thing. You gotta push it.
I was looking at some of your shit and them folks say you scamming. How you do that, bro? How that's work?
Hey, people always say that when it comes to numbers that they can't understand. You know what I'm saying? But I done touched 7 $1 million days. Everybody was like, what the hell?
Hold up, run it back one more time.
I done touched 7 $1 million days.
Doing what?
Selling products.
I'm saying, how you do it?
Okay, cool. So pretty much on Instagram, right? You know,
Yeah.
you build once you build a brand, everybody trusts you. So that means literally they see your brand so much that they actually get behind your brand. You know what I'm saying? That way you take away all skepticism. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I had Shade Room posting me like twice a day. You know what I'm saying? So obviously if I'm paying them $7,000 a day, clearly I'm bringing in $21,000, $41,000 a day, right? So you build a nice little email list about yourself. You market to them. And at the same time, you take them products down just a little bit, especially if you never did discounts before. Mm-hmm. I call myself the Louis Vuitton of skincare because my shit's so high. It's expensive. But I tell people, if you the best, they don't expect you to be the cheapest. And if you the cheapest, they damn sure ain't gonna think you the best.
Facts.
So I'm over here.
Cause that's what I do if I go in the store looking for anything. It could be some Band-Aids. I'm like, I don't want them cheap ones. Give me the high ones. That's just how I go. You gonna buy the highest one? Like get the high one. It gotta be the best one.
Yeah, bro.
Them facts though.
So we got it down to a science when I know, okay, I'm gonna sell 3 products for $100. So we all know our numbers. I'm like, shoot, if I sell 10, that's 1,000. If I sell 100, that's 10,000. If I sell 1,000, that's 100,000. If I sell 10,000, I'm a millionaire. You know, and that's what I was doing. I was cracking 10 to 12,000 sales in a day. I already know what those numbers were.
How many followers you had?
At that time, my business, I was at 200,000 followers at the time when I touched my first $1 million day. Right now, I'm at 600,000 on my business page. So, you know, we hit those numbers quick.
Okay. So you just don't even engage in that shit, like whatever, cause they getting something for their money.
Yeah, and then with me, it's a little different from everybody else, right? So I tell people like on my cars, all the foreign cars and shit, I create millionaires on that because hell, most of my shit word of mouth. I done got somebody rich that they know. I created over 143 millionaires. Thousands of people been able to pay their 9 to 5.
How?
From e-commerce, same thing. So I pretty much teach them the same game, right? Got courses and everything set up, but the thing is, it's different because I'm giving people everything that I did. I tell people you can get somebody rich if you telling them the truth. The problem is niggas scared of competition, so they don't never get the whole sauce. They don't want you to be in their lane.
So if a nigga, I ain't gonna try to have you give away the whole game, but if a nigga, it take money to make the money, right?
100%.
Okay, all right. I'm just making sure because you can't turn no nigga who ain't got nothing into something.
Nah, listen, you just gotta have money for marketing. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like once you actually get the products, you can get the products on the low side. Like I said, $2 or $3 for products. Get 30 products or whatever the case is. That'll cost you like $200. You know what I'm saying? total, right? And then obviously you can go get your things done from Fiverr, you know, your labels and website, whatever, super cheap. You know, to the point where you're not really spending no money out front until you get to the marketing part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as your brand go on, that's when you build it up. Like I touched $1 million in my first 5 months because I was doing everything bare bones, slow, and I put all the money back in the business. That's why I tell people when you start making money, put it all back in the business.
Yeah.
The more money you make, put it back in the business.
Yeah.
We put everything in business, back to back, back to back, back to back, to the point where those numbers was just tripling, quadrupling. It was going on. That's why, like a lot of millionaires I create them in less than a year.
How important it is you think it is to goddamn when you hot flooded?
Oh, bro, it's super important. Because for one, like it always start out when people don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But if you on every single platform and this and that, everybody see you. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing with products. Like the moment you get your first sale, you got to go super crazy. You know what I'm saying? You go super crazy so that thing can start avalanching or whatever the case is. Catch so much steam, they can't stop you.
Nah, for sure. But so what I was about to ask you, what got in your way though? You know what I'm saying? What get in your way now? Like, what's your vice? You know, everybody, we all human, we all got mistakes, we all have vices that just get in the way of our game. What's your vice?
Man, I'm an over creator. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole damn warehouse full of like at least $1 million in products. You know, different businesses that I ain't start yet. Because when I got it in my head, I gotta create it. I gotta have it out there. So when I want to go through certain seasons, I'm like, okay, cool, this one, this up right here. You know what I mean? Like, just got so many different businesses that I'm working on because I know everything will be great if I do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't touched nothing yet in the last few recent years that I failed at. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a formula at this point. You got to have that certain formula, and it'll keep moving.
Nah, I can dig that. So how you deal with the people that didn't believe?
Bro.
Like when you was fucking it up, how you did?
Oh, that was so funny, bro. So listen, you know you got those people out there, family members and everybody.
Yeah.
It was like, nigga, you know you ain't that smart to actually pull this off for real. You know what I'm saying? I had people tell me like, listen, if you start making a little money, you better put all that money into real estate or something else, something that they trust, right? E-commerce was super new back then, so nobody didn't know what it was. They said, nigga,
what is e-commerce? If you break it down for people,
that's the selling of physical or digital products online. Anything that you put a website to, that's e-commerce. You know what I'm saying? You put a product on a website, somebody buy it off a website, that's considered e-commerce. You know, any digital or physical good that you're selling on the internet. You know, and since COVID, what we supposed to make, the money we making now, we don't supposed to make until 10 years from now. So the money that people making right now from e-commerce, they wasn't supposed to make it until 2034.
What you mean?
Like far as like the money wave, the revenue jump, it jumped because now brick and mortar stores are closing.
Yeah.
You know, since COVID, people didn't want to go travel, so they was buying stuff online and they got used to it. Now they see how convenient it is. You know what I mean? So now everybody doing it.
Do you think that was what do you call it? On purpose? Do you think like that happened on purpose? Like people, they pushed it to that type shit, to internet, to cause like Uber Eats and all that blew up after.
Went crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is over with. Like and you got stuck kind of.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to go in the store. I wanna.
Yeah, you wanna be food. Now if somebody cough, you looking over your shoulder a little bit. Like now you more conscious.
Exactly. And I want all my stuff delivered. My groceries.
Come on.
Like blunts. Nigga, if I need a lighter, like hit what's that shit you can hit?
The vape,
Instacart, go get me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you think that was designed?
Bro, listen, I sure damn hope so. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at the situation, I'm like, yo, so right before the world shut down, I found out about it like a month before. Because the manufacturing companies, they work with people who higher up. You know what I'm saying? Higher ups got businesses and all types of stuff too. So they pretty much got word like, yo, the world finna shut down. I told partners, I said, listen, they told me I need to order a shit ton of products because if the world shut down, that mean the border shut down. I mean, we ain't getting products in right now. The ingredients gonna be hard to get, so we need to go ahead and put money in. They said, nah, people gonna wanna save money. But if you ever been to jail or whatever the case is, you know for a fact, the way the people free their minds in there, they trade commissary. You know what I'm saying? They out there trading the honey buns for this snack over here. It's the same thing with people out here. If you lock people up, they're gonna spend money regardless because that's their therapy to not feel locked up. That's what they did. People went to the internet, went crazy. That's when I was touching my first $1 million months. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy because of, COVID just exponentially grew everything, you know?
Do you think you could sell a product that everybody like that you really don't believe in?
100%. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do that all day. You could believe in it eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, the thing is, I ain't believe, man. I was just trying to get some money.
Yeah,
I ain't know nothing
yeah.
about no women's stretch marks. You know, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't until you get the reviews and see people say, "Oh my God, it changed my life and shit." That shit started warming you up a little bit to the point where now you fall in love with your brand. But at first, you just trying to get some paper.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree.
you got to go after things that people want to buy versus what you like. I tell people, sell the problem, not the product.
Nah, like I seen some shit one day. Somebody sent to me. I think it was my wife. One of them sent some shit to me. It was like the owner of McDonald's say he don't eat McDonald's. The owner of Pepsi say nobody in his family don't drink Pepsi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
it's like they don't even believe in their own product.
Yeah,
and they getting billions out of this shit.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
And not eventually stand behind your stuff is wild. You know what I'm saying? To still be like on the outside, like, yo, switch the formula up a little bit, your shit, so you could actually start tasting your own shit. You know, obviously the brand's so big now, but it's like, yo, you lose credibility. You know what I'm saying? Like in the long run by not even believing in your shit, because your competition is always coming up.
Facts.
You got to watch the competition because they looking at everything you doing wrong and figuring out that shit in the back end. You know what I'm saying? To the point when they come out here, they competing with you.
Nah, them facts. Where you see the brand in 5 years?
Oh, shoot, bro. So, listen, I'm planning on selling the brand. I already got offers like 10, 20 million. I want to sell it for 30, be out, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm coming out with a dating app. You know what I mean? That's going to be my $1 billion
A dating app?
That's my $1 billion.
How that shit going to work?
Bro, it's going to be crazy, So I got two different options. I got like the $25 monthly for everybody, coming out, date, whatever case it is. Got the $100 monthly for the people who want to date higher net worth individuals, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to change the game up.
You got the chitlin circuit and...
Yeah.
you going to have it open for just the regulars and then the elite.
Yeah, the elite, they going to have all types of links, you know what I'm saying? Free stuff get shipped to them every month, this and that, you know what I'm saying? Meetups and stuff, public meetups that we facilitated. Like, I got a big-time celebrity. I can't release her yet, but, she partnering up with me in that thing. We're going to really take over.
What's some... like how you remain like just blocking out the noise, you know what I'm saying? Like I asked you earlier about the scam, because when I went online, and people in the comment like, this shit's a scam and all that shit. Like how you block that shit out?
You just look at it for what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? People, it's hard for them to believe stuff when they over here working 9 to 5, when they got to actually go and put that work in to get that bread. You know what I'm saying? They're making $6, $7, $8, $10 an hour.
It seemed impossible to them.
Hell yeah. You over here talking so they were like, yo, $200 a day, good day for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
$20,000 a day is an average day.
Yeah.
People ain't trying to relate to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they see the lifestyle, they see the mansions, they see the cars and shit. It's like, man, listen, that gotta be this, because it don't register to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's what it is. I tell people all the time, poor people discuss people, middle class people discuss events, rich people discuss ideas. So that's supposed to happen.
Run that shit back one time. Nah, real shit. Run it back one time.
Poor people discuss people, middle class people discuss events, rich people discuss ideas.
Them facts.
Yeah, bro.
That's cold right there.
Yeah, we gotta think different out here, man.
Nah, real shit. When did your mind shift?
When I touched my first, when I touched my first 10,000 working for myself. Like when I really seen it happen. You know what I'm saying? Before, I'm just out there moving, right? I'm moving. I've been broke so many damn times. I'm like, yo, this shit gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tell people it's different when you talk about scam. Like when somebody scammed you, imagine believing in yourself and going broke. That's a whole different mental fuck right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in a bad place at that point because I'm like, yo, nigga, I believe in myself and I still went broke.
But that shit normal where I'm from. nigga fuck that money up on purpose.
You feel me? So yeah, bro, it was that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whole mindset shift.
Nah, I can dig that. So what kind of like in your city, in your family, like do you receive a lot of entitlement and jealousy and
hell yeah.
Like what form does it come? How does it come?
Come in multiple forms, bro. And like, you can tell that fake shit when you see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as you walk in, hey, like, don't do that. You never did that shit before. You walked up and you like, hey nephew, You know what I'm saying? It's always on some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Don't treat me no different than before. You know what I'm saying? You used to whoop my ass. I need you to have that same energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Check me about something. Don't sit over here and be all cool and I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the family members, that nigga ain't never did shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Like the night that I made him, when I found out I made $1.2 million in that 6 months, right? 5 months is when I made that $1 million. I threw $1 million company party. I told my sister, since she the matriarch of the family, right? It's my mama then my sister. She got everybody's number. She said, everybody pull up. Keenan's company just made $1 million. Everybody thought they was coming to a company that I was working for that made $1 million. Like, why the fuck would I show up to that? He ain't made it. You know what I'm saying? And then she had to clarify he did. They showed up. Oh, I knew you could make it. But these are the same people that said, nah, this ain't gonna work. So, but you know how I go. Now I'm getting FaceTimes from the family. I'm thinking it's finna be on some love. It's on some, I told you this, my dad. I told you this, my little brother. I told you this. You know what I'm saying? They want to be the person that know me now. Versus,
damn,
you know what I mean?
you right. Go ahead, my bad, but you right though.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's the, I know him. I promise you, that's my little, that's my cut.
What do niggas gain from that though,
bruh?
What do niggas gain for knowing a nigga?
You know, just like the niggas back in school, they used to say, "Oh, Ben Wallace my cousin." This person, you know what I'm saying? Like they feel like it gives them some credibility and make them
what
feel
that
like
get
cool.
you though?
I don't know.
I ain't never understood that niggas want to know niggas. Like, you know how many niggas call a nigga, just talk, let a nigga hear your voice. Like, bro, you ain't even calling for niggas, just be like, bro, what's up? I be like, what's up, bro? Shit, man, just checking in on you, but because you want to let a bitch hear my voice.
Yeah.
That's cold, bro. Nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they be getting play off that though. They get play off that for sure.
But who?
I got a cousin who worked that shit out of that. Like, oh yeah.
But why you even would want a motherfucker who gonna go for that though?
That's weird.
That's cold, man. Like I never understood what niggas get by pictures and shit.
Like taking pictures with niggas and shit.
I ain't never understood that myself personally, but to each his own.
I always been the person like, yo, you got a mansion, that's cool. I want my own though.
Thank you, bro.
You got a boat, that's cool. I want my own.
Like,
I don't even want to get on your shit. I can see it and say, okay, that's what I need to work towards. It ain't that I'm on some hating shit. Is that I just want my own. I want to know how I feel to have it on my own. Where I can walk around that thing naked. Where I can see what this is. You know what I'm saying? Versus me playing around in your shit and acting like it's mine. You know, I got a lot of homies that do that. Well, I don't have them now, but they was in taking pictures in the Rolls Royce. They doing this and that, flexing for the gram, flexing for the women or whatever the case is. I'm sitting there letting them do it, but I'm like, imagine if this was yours. I tell them that all the time.
Man, you got some grown men with family and kids and shit that's waiting on another nigga to eat so he can eat, like really eat food.
Yeah.
Like, what time we eating, bruh?
It be like that.
Bruh, I done seen this shit. This shit is cold. Like, if I ain't hungry yet, we ain't eating. This nigga fasted though, y'all.
You feel me?
That shit cold, bro. You ain't seen that shit before, John? I have. That shit fucked up. Like, I'll be like, shit, let's order some food and don't even want nothing if it's on me. If it's on my face, y'all order some food, man. I ain't hungry, but go ahead. Is anybody, whatever, but you got niggas that's literally, I just use that as an example, just literally just getting drugged. Like, what kind of man does that?
Bro, that's why I had to cut people off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even Meek Mill said in the song, like, what a feeling when you and your homie chilling and knowing he got thoughts of probably robbing and killing you. Like, you know, when you just sit back and you analyze, you like, nigga, what you here for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you trying to do? Because you've been around me long enough. Do something.
You're not even utilizing me. Like, I can see.
Yeah, use me. We want to be used.
Thank you. I can see a nigga that because when you use me, you're showing me my value as well to you.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Now you calling me and letting people know you know me. You just know me. That shit ain't nothing. You gonna end up stealing.
Yeah.
Real shit. You gonna end up stealing some shit. 100%. But if you got them always, hey man, I think we can make this. We can make this.
Yeah.
I like that. Let's get some money.
Come on.
Cause go ahead. At the end of the day, I'm gonna make my plays on my own anyway.
Yeah.
Regardless,
bring
like,
something to the
quiet
table.
as kept, but make your plays.
Bring something to the table. Gotta be smart, bro. And you know, I had a cousin like that, bro. They did all that, whatever the case is. Let a female get in this L. No, you can be him. All you need is a little seed money. Don't even ask. You just go take it. You know what I'm saying? And now he going through it. You know what I'm saying? Man, the girl married her, divorced him too much. She took everything you had. Now you can't come back. You know what I'm saying? Now you over there, got a damn job. Now you was making $10,000 a month fucking with me. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, man, that shit be cold, man. That shit do bring jealousy, man. I used to have friends and shit. They bitches be like, "Do I need to call bank?"
Whoa.
Like, that fucked up, bro.
I get it all the time, bro.
Like, do I need to call your daddy?
Bro, you know how many divorces happen behind this shit?
That shit made them nigga hate my guts.
It's a lot of divorces happen behind this shit, bro.
That shit. Do I need to call bank? What we gonna do? Hold on. Like, nigga go raw Wells Fargo.
Now they got your name in some ill will and shit.
Nigga go nut up. Cause this bitch putting the pressure. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna get your perspective on a few topics, bro.
Come on.
Accountability. I'm big on that. How you feel about accountability?
Bro, I take accountability for shit that I know for a fact ain't even my fault. Because I want to be 100% in that accountability seat. You know, because once we start doing that, we change the whole game. Because now if you think everything is your fault, you're going to move 10 times as cautious and 10 times as dangerous.
That's hard. You're right. Nah, real shit. I do the same shit. Even when I know I can argue a point and be right, I just be like, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, but sometimes when I'm right, I gotta go on and be right. But if you know what I'm saying?
When I'm right, it's like I was wrong, but I still could be right. But
shit that I could be kind of wrong, I'll let you have that. Because I know I'm gonna be right in a minute.
I'm gonna be right soon. Yeah.
What? You be wrong sometimes, but I don't stand on it though. When I'm wrong and you tell me I'm wrong, I check myself and say, all right, I'm wrong. Yeah. But when I'm right, I'm right.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. You just ain't looked at it the right way yet.
You gotta see it from my perspective.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm right. Yeah, that's what it is.
Perspective.
You thinking you right.
Hey, and you know, that's a saying, you know, if people think they're right, they're gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? People think you scamming, you're gonna be a scammer. Because they never gonna change their mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wanna be right. Everybody.
Facts.
So shit, if you right, okay, you right. You believe you can't make no money, you can't make no money.
See, a lot of people make decisions and choices and shape their perspectives on how they feel instead of reality. Come on. People don't look at the shit all the way around the board. Like, if I feel like I'm right, I done looked at it if I could be wrong, too. Yeah. Before I feel like I'm right.
Yeah.
Huh? Like, I put myself on every side of the coin, all four corners, and then be like, fuck that, you right, bro.
Yeah.
Or, bro, you wrong, but you know what I mean? You could drag the shit if you want to, but you know you wrong. But
like you said, everybody making shit based off of decisions and feelings. You know, feelings will get you fucked up out
Facts. A lot of people have to check that. You got to, not even a lot of people, I do. I have to check myself and like, am I making this decision? Am I in my feelings?
Yeah.
You got to ask yourself, am I in my feelings first? While I'm thinking about this, am I in my feelings?
Yeah.
Am I upset?
Come on.
If I'm upset, I got to wait.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna get a wrong response to it. I gotta wait.
You gotta sit there and settle with it, or you gonna make a decision out of impulse. But that's all in feelings, you know. Like, you know.
But when you're dealing with people in close proximity, like the closest people to you gonna get the worst you.
Yeah,
it's just what it is. Cause they getting it instant.
Yeah, they getting there.
You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker call my phone, I can wait and think about it. That I don't talk to every day. But if I gotta be around you and we having conversation, you gonna get the debate.
Yeah, you gotta
get what I'm saying. You gonna get the debate, and then you feel some kind of way about the debate because it's so close.
Yeah, but that's why you take care of those people the most, because it's like, yo, you gotta deal with me on every level.
Facts.
These people get to see me when it's time to smile, when it's time to take pictures and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But boom. But you get the real me, so I'm gonna make sure that you taken care of.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot to deal with me.
It's a different type of love and a different type of patience. It's a different type of everything. You know what I'm saying?
You're dealing with a king, brother. The inner court get the most because they got to deal with this nigga in every facet.
Nah, them facts. In fact, you got to deal with every emotion that I got, every thought, every, you know what I'm saying? Like my patience run thin. Your patience run thin with people you care about. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. They do like to the max because you expect so much out of them. You expect for them folks to know what you thinking and, you know what I'm saying? You know how I am. You know what I'm saying? Especially if shit ain't going right in your mind. Like I could be thinking about some whole other shit that ain't got nothing to do with what I'm talking to you about. Right. But I'm already upset about this. Not even upset. I'm trying to hide some shit that's going on with me.
Yeah. And you know I want you to pick that up. You should have been picked that up because you've been close to me and you know how I am. Like, pick that shit up.
Yes. You know I'm off 100%. Right now.
100%.
What about what I just did, accountability, manifesting.
That's key, bro. You know, I tell people I switch it and say manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to put that action with that manifestation because people will sit there and dream all day. Oh, this is coming to me. I say, nah, fuck all that. You got to go get it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go get it. You can sit there and say, yes, it's going to be here. But those feet better be moving while you say it's going to be here.
You got to beat the ground.
Even in the Bible, God say you take one step, I take two. You got to still take that step. He ain't going to bless nobody sitting down there. It's been shown plenty of time people to pass their blessings up because you don't want to do nothing. You gotta get out there. You gotta get active. And what Diddy did say that was true is Yo.
Who?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, who? You said the Bible? Who?
Huh?
You said the Bible then did it?
Probably too close, right? Too soon. We're gonna put some space in there, right? Okay, let's just do this side. Okay, what Diddy did say that was true is, yo, we all got the same 24 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's push those 24 hours. What you do with yours is what led you to your life now. What I did with mine is what led me to my life now. What somebody else did with theirs, that's what led them to their life. So you gotta figure out how to make those 24 hours work for you. So manifest action for sure.
Nah, you gotta put some action with all that dream. You know what I'm saying? You wake up every day. Like I know a lot of niggas.
You know a lot of dreamers still?
Nah, they just wake up and wait. Like, what are you waiting on? Niggas that wake up and just be waiting around and shit.
I got a cousin like that. He waited on the lottery. He said, fuck that, get the job shit. I waited on the lottery.
And ain't even playing it. You got some nigga that waiting to hit the lottery but don't play the lottery.
I'll play that shit every day if I know for a fact I'm waiting on it.
Like, for real, bro, this shit is hilarious. Like, I just be looking like, nigga be like, my time gonna come. Well,
how?
Like, what time? Like, bro, you ain't even applying. I can see a nigga with a business or doing something constructive saying they time gonna come.
Yeah.
Like, you waiting to get shot or something and get a lawsuit. You waiting to get hit by you nigga want to get in an accident or some shit. For real.
Yeah, they be like, oh, the blessing came.
He nigga want to say shit to just fall in lap. Nigga want a damn near death experience.
Hey, niggas trying to fall out. Bro, I tell people all the time, I say, listen, it's just like the DMV, man. People, they get too impatient, and then they just like, man, fuck it, I don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, listen, they calling all these numbers. Your number E39. They calling G107. We know how long it is to wait, but we'll never know when that time gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And you say, fuck it, you drive off. Now you here on the intercom. Now
nah, or
E39.
you sleep. You can't even be sleep. But you gotta be woke. Looking for that nigga. When I'm sitting in DMV, I can see every number flick.
Come on.
Waiting on mine. And I know I'm 100 away. Shit, nigga, that shit might skip. I ain't missing my shot.
Hey, are you the type of person that sit over there and understand any day some shit could jump off and change your life forever?
Facts.
See, most people
Because they done happened like that for me already. Like it ain't even gotten in to do with financial. I'm saying like spiritually.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Mentally, I can goddamn like damn. Now I think different. Like I'm lately. I've been thinking like I want to be a better husband and shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm just turning to a whole nother Martin Luther King type nigga. What the fuck going on, bank? But shit just happens.
It happens.
Huh? Yeah, that nigga woke.
Yeah.
Now let's go back to the Diddy shit. What you think about that?
Shit, you know, hey, I know a lot of shit. Nigga a freaky nigga, man. You a freaky nigga. But
is that a crime?
It shouldn't be. But, you know, we in a different time than it was back in the day.
What is they actually saying? Like, and this can be open discussion. Like, what are they actually saying he did? Like, because they not saying, like,
sex trafficking.
Worst shit I seen him do was beat the girl up, right?
Yeah.
That ain't even what they talking about.
They trying to put sex trafficking in now. But
how do you sex traffic these hoes? Some of these hoes already be hoes, bro.
Flying them hoes out, fucking on them.
Every nigga done sex trafficking in.
He's using his influence to goddamn pressure them hoes.
Ain't no pressure, bitch. Ain't no influence, no pressure. If you see me and you say you want to fuck with me and I fly you in, how the fuck is that sex trafficking? You on my dick.
For other people to fuck on you. I'm not fucking on you. I'm flying you out.
It ain't just that. It's the nigga. That's how, you know what I'm saying? That's what make it a sex traffic.
Turn the mics up so they make sure they hear. You say what, Stone?
That's what make it a sex traffic because the nigga using his influence to make these hoes.
But every nigga in the world is using their influence to get pussy.
That's true.
But it's not.
I'm just saying, hold up. When you put your cologne on, you trying to let this whole smell and influence her to fuck her.
I'm talking about, that's why if a bitch work for a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And you pressure that hoe in the goddamn, hey, you want to come over here and hang with us? This is what you got to do to hang with us.
But that's a choice.
And that ain't taking no
accountability. That's a choice.
They ain't taking no accountability either.
If they do it by choice. But he did have some underage little bras in there.
Where they at? I ain't seen no underage. Where that's at? Where it's at? Like, I ain't trying to be, I'm not pro Diddy no now. I'm just trying to get an understanding.
Bro, we already know in today's time, today is different from back in the day. Now everybody want to be a part of a movement, and everybody trying to get paid too. So they're gonna be like, yo, I remember I was there and I got, you know. So you know it's a lot of shit piling on. Like
I just think karma just come back in different ways. He probably did some other fucked up shit with contracts and all that, and it coming in this form of karma.
It happens.
You get what I'm
it's
saying?
happened
Because this
differently.
shit don't make sense to me, bro.
And it's not only that, it's what they said. Sex trafficking is flying people from like other countries to have sex with other people. It's not like you just flying me to have sex with you. You may have gave me the impression that I'm about to have sex with you, but when I get there, you telling me, all right, you gotta sleep with Stone, you gotta sleep with Buddy, you gotta sleep with all these people. That's technically sex trafficking.
If you want to be around,
If you want to be around me and what I got going on.
That's how they hit old boy that ran the movies and shit. He was fucking on them bras, talking about if you wanted to, I'll put you in the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you gotta
That seemed like a choice, though. I ain't trying to be funny. That seemed like a choice. Like can't no nigga tell me if I been over, he'll put me in a movie and I'ma do it.
Yeah,
These
That's
people
a
be
choice,
desperate.
bro.
These people be desperate
Ain't
as
no
hell.
nigga like I see these dudes and shit talking about Puff grab they dick and all that. Bro, you supposed to whoop this ass. Why is you talking about this now?
They don't whoop the nigga ass because they want the record deal.
So who? That's some.
They different niggas, bro.
They scared of getting their ass killed. They
No,
scared
he's saying basically a nigga can talk a nigga out his ass so he can be successful.
That's wild.
That's cold, bro.
That's
That's cold. But I'm
Doing
saying
niggas bold.
or telling them they're gonna blacklist them and like you ain't gonna be able to do nothing around here if you don't do this.
Yeah, I heard.
right.
niggas
So
do that.
if a nigga take that mean God don't want me to be an entertainer, man.
That's a fact.
That don't mean I supposed to fuck.
That's a fact.
What
That's
are you
a
talking
fact.
about? That don't mean. That mean I've come to the end of the road of my career.
This is not for me.
This is not for
This is
me,
not
man.
for me.
Am I tripping? So you saying like, go ahead, man. Let's get back to it, bro. This shit is hilarious, bro.
Nah, that's true, bro. A lot of people ain't strong-willed like us, bro. You know what I'm saying? They out here trying to do anything for a check.
But you would do that. That mean you would do it.
They would.
That mean you would do it. Like that mean you would do it. If somebody can talk you into doing something that you just needed to be enticed.
Yeah.
Cause a nigga, you shutting shit down at the gate with some shit you ain't with.
Yeah. And you know,
It ain't even on your aura.
come on.
But we also don't know the full details. They ain't even came out with everything that they have on them, so it's gonna be some other stuff that we don't even know about.
I'm just speaking on what Stone said. Stone saying like they using influence, like, bro, you want to hang with us, you gotta suck dick.
Hey,
No, I don't want to hang with y'all gay ass nigga then.
hey, bro. Hey, I've been in plenty of those parties.
See it that way because
You
we
been
ain't
what?
them niggas.
Like those type of parties, but
You
Sim-
been plenty of them parties.
no,
I'm like,
plenty of
okay.
parties where you know they letting them people know from the gate, like, yo, if you ain't fucking, get out of here.
Thank you, bro.
You know
That's a choice.
and people sit there, they'll stare at each other. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
We talked about it. Where they went over there with, you know what I'm saying? It were two different boats. Goddamn, they decided they wanted to jump on that boat. And they got the crying later on. You know what I'm saying?
But hey, baby, you shouldn't have got on that boat. These folks told y'all what.
Choice, nigga, because she wanted to goddamn be over there.
That's a
You don't
weak.
know what really came with it until you on there and that boat start floating.
No, bro, that's cap, bro.
When she said we on, now they crying talking about I want to get off.
She was with that.
But no, but I want to be on this boat because of who's on this boat.
Yep.
All right, well,
just
swim, bitch. You need to get swim. We doing this over here.
And like you said, it goes down to a point of those two options, right? Convincing somebody is to get them to do something that they don't want to do. Persuading somebody is getting them to do something that they already want to do.
Thank you, brothers. You heard what he just said. Say it again, King.
Convincing is getting somebody to do something that they don't want to do, and persuading somebody is to get something that they do want to do.
Thank you.
These motherfuckers want to do it because they trying to get on, nigga. I don't know.
Alright, so-
my nigga, I don't know.
But I'm saying, who problem is that though? Who choice was that? Like, how is that a crime?
Yeah, people got
That's
to
all I'm
take
saying. How is that a
accountability,
crime?
bro.
If a nigga can convince you to do, if a nigga could convince
Yeah.
or persuade you to do anything that you don't want to do with free will,
I'm with
how
you.
is that a crime?
I'm with you. I'm with you.
How is that a crime? You know how many times a nigga done begged for pussy? Till she did it, she wanted to do it. She just wanted to fight a little bit. Like, come on, baby. Come on, man. Damn. Like, smoke another blunt. Damn. Every night, nigga talking on the phone every night, like, come on, man, let a nigga hit that shit. And she finally get up, she wanted to do it. Some bitches ain't doing it. Hey, stop calling my phone, I'm not ready. That's the end of that, and you stop. When Diddy whip out that motherfucker baby oil and them folks in that motherfucker, them niggas wanted to do that shit, bro.
Right? It's a crime that involves the use of force, fraud, or coercion to compel someone to engage in commercial sex acts.
Hold up, what it is? That's what that is.
Sex
Sex
trafficking.
trafficking.
Hold up, say it. What's the meaning again?
It's a crime that involves the use of force, fraud, or coercion to compel someone to engage in commercial sex.
What's coercion?
Like cohort somebody like, come
Persuade.
on, man, you want to do
Do
this?
this for this.
Convince.
But don't every nigga
persuade.
convince a woman to have sex with them?
For sure, but
But
you
it's-
ain't doing it to
The
fuck
key
on.
word is commercial.
What's commercial?
Like, this what we doing over here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, come in here. You want to goddamn hang over here over what we doing?
It ain't
You
even
got-
that.
I ain't into all that. I like one-on-one, my
More
own.
so,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You
Never
want to
been
come
that.
over here and hang with me. You want to hang with Diddy. But in order to hang with Diddy, you got to go over there and do that with Bank. You got to do this with Stone.
Bank ain't gonna be over there.
But I'm just saying, you got to go do this with other people
Yeah.
before you can get to me. That's what makes it in the sense of sex trafficking. Because the girl only came over there thinking she was going to probably deal with you. But now it's all these other people that you kind of like, I'm here now, you kind of not forced by beating me up, but you trying to convince me to do it with other people.
Okay, but then when I do that, call my Uber.
Yeah, bro. I just think it all depends on who you is. If you that nigga, you gonna get that. You gonna get it called that, right? Because you know, it's plenty of homeboys that use your name for sex. Like, yo, I might introduce you to old boy if you do da. It's the same shit. But the thing is, the nigga at the top, he's gonna get hit with all that shit, trafficking and it. But this other dude, he just over here dirty macking. Oh, he do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how he get his. You know what I mean? Like, plenty of dudes use your name. Plenty of dudes use my name just so they can get close to people, whatever the case is, and get what they want.
That shit, a lot of the bullshit come with that shit, man. That's why you can't be fuck with these women out here like that, man. Not like that.
That's why you got
them niggas too hot dick. I don't know what wrong with them niggas, man. I'm saying them niggas, I don't know what wrong with them niggas, man. You can't be doing all that, man, because at the end of the day, you got too much to lose.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You got too much to lose to be doing that type of shit.
100%.
And that shit's some weird shit, and I don't want to keep speaking on it, but that's some weird shit that them niggas doing. But what I'm saying is, we all had a clue of what kind of go on.
Yeah,
Why with Bank? I've been with Revolt for 5 years.
yeah,
I don't want to meet Diddy.
yeah.
I'm just keeping it real. I don't. He cool. I met him on FaceTime because my man fucked with him, who's locked up. My man. Damn, I'm tripping. Who put me with? I ain't gonna say his name, but my man was with Diddy. That's his best friend or whatever. They was cool.
Right.
Corey Jacobs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my man. He put us with Revolt. Like, he called me on FaceTime, like, yeah, the deal is done. Woo. That's the only time they ever met, dude. We're like, I don't like certain people, like it could be not just say he weird, it could be a super big artist. Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do what you do, Michael. So why would I try to hang around Michael Jackson?
Right. I ain't a kid, man. I want to go to.
I'm just saying, like, anybody, it could be Drake. I don't go to Turks and Caicos and hang out with women. That ain't what I do. That's what you do.
Yeah.
So we could be cool, but I just know my boundary of trying to be around people. When you try to mix yourself around other people mix, that means you got to be with what they own.
Yeah.
Why is you in these folk mix?
And then you get associated with the shit.
This what they do over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This what they do over here. How you mad when you come and need folk mix?
And like you said, you always get a hint of what's going on before you even get to that point.
So you going to get over there and think you going to be regular need folk doing this.
You already know it's probably all types of shit going on.
Huh? Yeah, these folk going nuts in this motherfucker. And you think you finna be over here and be regular. I fought a person for putting themselves in that position, bro. It's just like me saying,
Accountability.
me saying I'm finna go hang out with 6 schnauders and me. These folk geek the fuck up.
You want to
And
try
I'm just
some?
riding around regular with these niggas. Man, that don't even make sense.
Yeah. If you don't want to be on it, you gotta stay
we
away.
ain't even on the same frequency.
Yeah.
These niggas geek, I'm high on weed. I might as well just go home and be with a weed smoker, bro.
Yeah.
Eventually, I'm gonna be like, what that shit make you feel like?
Hey, the gateway, now you in there.
That's how that shit go. Hit that shit now, I'm ooty manooty. I'm ooting every day with your ass. That's what happened, bro. Them folk get over there and don't want to go home because these folk really partying, passing out these drugs, and woo, 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 woo. Hey, man, it's Right now it's 11:32. 3 more minutes. The Diddy experience. Leave or achieve.
Leave or achieve.
Your ass stay. You had a choice, bro.
Yeah, you can't blame nobody for what happened next.
Yeah, I don't get that, bro. It's free will, man. God gave all us free will, bro.
Yeah.
So you can't blame somebody for it's like
If you get
saying,
tempted by man, that's crazy.
that's like saying I can go back and get somebody locked up for my mistakes.
Yeah.
That's cold, bro.
Yeah.
And I ain't trying to say like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not an advocate for no Diddy. I don't, whatever he doing, that's his business.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I knew better not to be around them folks because that ain't my business.
Come on. You gotta have strong will. Like you said, like we got free will, you gotta be strong willed. You know what I'm saying? It's better ways to get into the position that you really want to get in. You ain't gotta lay down, you gotta get on your knees, you ain't gotta do no weird shit to get there. You gotta work harder.
And like me saying, goddamn, I feel like y'all need to dig Hank up from the dead, lock him up because he made me want to be a gangster. Shout a wee, whoop, lock these niggas up because they made me want to hustle.
Yeah.
Because I seen these niggas hustling. I want some money. So now I feel like the worst thing I could have ever did was went to the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I used the same mindset I had as a young nigga, I probably could have been a sensation back then. 100%. But it is what it is. That's my choice. Now I want to go back and sue these niggas and get them locked up because y'all influenced me to go to the streets because I was inspired by y'all niggas to be a street nigga.
Facts.
That's the same shit, right?
Sound crazy.
No.
They ain't turned into no. How that's a crack dummy? That is a crack dummy.
I'm not telling you.
Hold on.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying they would. If you would have been they crash dummy.
What's they crash dummy? I was.
No, that ain't the
Nah,
same
you just
deal.
got to use a young nigga.
That's the same shit. I was intrigued by what they was doing and wanted to be around them niggas and wanted to do what I do to be cool in front of these niggas.
Yeah.
Till I started and realized, oh no, I'm getting some money. Now I'm finna be a money getting nigga.
Yeah.
At first, when a nigga jumped out of the port, nigga wanted to be accepted by the niggas who were getting money. Nigga wanted a nigga to ride by and be like, oh, y'all to be hustling. That's what it was off the rip.
Yeah.
I wanted a little money because I was poor, but I still wanted the recognition of the niggas who I looked it up to.
Yeah.
So I wanted a nigga to be like, little black boy that got that holding that shit down with a big ass gun, big ass boy, get off the block. He already a black boy. I wanted to be that nigga. I'm running the crew.
Yeah.
That don't make sense, Stone.
It make all the sense, but that ain't what we. That ain't.
And them nigga pull over, give me a little game. See what you gotta do is that the same shit.
Niggas ain't tell you run up in the red store.
That ain't the same.
They ain't tell you run up in the red store, goddamn woo, and bring that shit back to us. If you want to hang over here with us.
But they ain't what did it doing? Whoever was doing, what they were doing.
Come over here to big party. From wherever the fuck you from, I'm finna fly your ass out here. You wanna be around us, soon they get there. Hey, go on over there, suck the nigga bank, and whoever the fuck else that's in this motherfucker you wanna hang with me.
But that's how they party.
But they said they was also putting drugs in different bottles and giving different bottles to the girls and different bottles to the niggas. The niggas was getting regular Ciroc while the girls was getting drugged up bottles. That's different.
Yeah,
That's different right there.
Now, that's different.
Now that's different, John. Y'all gonna make it worse anyway on that nigga. He fucked up either way. Whatever he done did. He done fucked up. I feel like it's what God will, it's a way. So I ain't gonna never count a man out, but it's looking fucked up. Yeah, but at the end of the day, you knew that this nigga was that type of nigga that would spike the drinks. It's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's all good. He just went against the system.
That's what he did.
And that's when everybody gonna power down.
He went
People that
against
wasn't
the
never about to say nothing.
Yep.
They saying something because they see this person get money, this person, you know.
We ain't gonna spend too much more time on this shit. That fucked up though. It is. Spirituality.
Bible Diddy. Diddy spirituality.
Spirituality, bro. Religion or spirituality?
Religion for me, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of dope game in that Bible. You know what I'm saying? Literally keep you on the straight and narrow. You know, Proverbs teach you how to hustle for real. You know what I'm saying? It's just different things. You know, I got a good close connection with God, and you know, I keep him first in everything I do. You know what I'm saying? I always tell people, make God the co-owner of your business. You can never fail.
A nigga told me, I forgot the nigga name, but I met him on the set of Tip movie. What is it? Departments Part 2.
Yeah.
he had a Bible. I like, you believe that book? He was like, yeah. He was like, it ain't believe, bro. It's like take advantage of the game that's in this shit. Like when you start trying to, he said, how he broke it down to me made me like, you right. He was like, bro, if you listen to the stories and read the stories, it ain't sending you wrong. I don't know who wrote it or if it's real, but whoever wrote it was smart. You know what I'm saying? This is real life shit. And that just kind of changed my perspective on it. Because I was just thinking about the fairy tales of the Bible, like, that don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit is just like contradicting into real life. He like, you trying to go too far in it. It's like eating a steak. Eat the good parts, spit out the fat, throw away the bone. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Just eat the part what resonate with you. That shit made sense to me. Yeah, bro. But I'm big on spirituality though. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can't feel it, I can't deal it. I don't give a fuck who it is. And I could try my best. Like my shit won't connect, bro, with some shit that won't connect. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to feel it. God talking to me, my spirit, some of my ancestors, everybody's talking, like it just rushed to me when it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is, bro. So 100%. I'm trusting that. Instincts, intuition, spirituality, I'm big on that.
That's good, bro. That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's all we got at the end of the day.
That's true.
Because so many people that's going to be in heaven that represented and believed in something else that we looking at and trying to ridicule this person because he's Muslim, he's Jewish, he's a Christian, he's Ephi, he's this, he's that. Now we try to ridicule each other, but this is one God. That's how I feel.
Yeah. No, I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Like respect everybody for who they is, what they believe in, as long as they ain't out here attacking people, killing people. You know, if they ain't on no evil shit, they all good in my book. Man.
Facts. Let me see what else we got in here. Politics.
Bro, I tell people, man, to listen. No, I don't know, man. When it comes to all that shit, I tell people all the time, listen, I'm the president in my household. You know what I'm saying? Anybody knocked on that door and gave me nothing personally. You know what I'm saying? People going back and forth. This person. As soon as the motherfucker get in the White House, everybody do just complain on the person that's in there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, listen, you become the president. Make the decisions over your life like they do at the legislative office and all that good stuff. Just make those big decisions like you would if you was president. But you doing it over your own life. That's the life that really matters is yours and your family's. Motherfuckers can get divorced and breaking up based off of who they believe and shit. Like, what the hell? Like, believe in your damn self. Y'all life look like that because you ain't over here fighting for your own self. You over here looking at Kamala Trump, man. You need to be looking at you. You know what I'm saying? What you doing for your family. At the end of the day, I'm the president of this motherfucker, so I don't be on that politics, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not for real.
Shit. Forgiveness. How big are you on forgiveness? What's your sign, first of all?
Pisces,
okay. Forgiveness.
Forgiveness, many forms, you know what I'm saying? Like, I forgive in different ways at first, you know what I'm saying? Like, my cousin, right, who took the $100,000. That happened in September of last year. You know what I'm saying? Told him, like, you know, watch the girl that you with or whatever the case is. She gonna lead him down the wrong path. He was always tender, you know, so you know how that go. She convinced him to do that, boom, boom, boom. As soon as he did that, they thought they had a bag. She ran off with that money, divorced him in 2 months.
Damn.
Cold, you know? But I told him, I'm like, look, I forgive you. We just ain't gonna have no dealings no more, you know? And
that ain't really forgiveness. What's your definition of forgiveness?
I got you. So my definition of forgiveness is, listen, I'm not gonna harbor this in my heart. Okay. I ain't gonna bring you around me no more because I know better. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna harbor this in my heart to the point where it's turning me cold, because it was turning me cold. When you only got like 3 people you trust in the world, this one of the niggas you'll trust with $1 million. You know, you trust with your life in your hands. And you snake me like that. We grew up together, all this shit. Like
that ain't forgiveness. You just really ain't tripping. See, people gotta know what forgiveness is. Forgiveness is, they say forgiveness is for yourself, but I looked up, forgiveness mean you'll let him do the same thing again.
Oh, that's crazy.
Am I tripping?
Who wrote that?
They say forgiveness is you supposed to give a person, you supposed to love them with a new heart. Give them a clean slate. So really, do anybody forgive?
Hell nah.
That what it says, like, you ain't finna let no nigga, a thief, steal from you again.
Right.
Forgiveness don't even exist in us.
Nah.
Like, I just ain't tripping, bro.
Yeah.
But gone. Because if I see you, I'm going to get triggered and I might want to do something to you about that money. Just gone over there. We can coexist.
Stay over there.
In this world.
Yeah.
That's not forgiveness.
Yeah. Bro.
True forgiveness, like them ladies and them them people, them old ladies, and they, What'd you say, Queen?
That's discernment.
That's discernment?
Yeah, like what you just described is not forgiveness, it's discernment.
I don't know. I just know I ain't forgiving that. Nobody.
Nah,
I'm cool, really, but it ain't on my heart. I ain't tripping. I don't feel no kind of way. I don't wish you no harm, but I can't give a chance to do me like that no more.
It was tough though. You know what I'm saying? It's a situation where you can just call a couple numbers and you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't trying to see me. You ain't trying to sit down. I gave you an opportunity. Like, listen, put that money back in my account. Come talk to me. You got money issues, nigga. Holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Don't take shit when you know that now you over here popping something different. I want to see you now. You ain't trying to let me see you now. The family getting involved. Remember what we said before, far as family members tripping, it was their time to show their face. They was like, nigga, at least you got it to take. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine that shit. I'm like, oh shit, that's cold. So if you had the same bread, would you be saying that same shit?
So basically, you wrong because it's like he needed it.
Type shit. Yeah. They were like, well, maybe he needed it. Maybe he fucking stole money out my account. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saying maybe.
How he get it?
So we had business dealings before we got with old girl. You know what I'm saying? He would do certain things for me or whatever the case is. But we cut ties, not even on some I hate you shit. We just cut ties because every time I try to call you about the business, I'm cuddling. We out to eat. We this and that. Can't even get you to be the in the business. I said, listen, respectfully, we gotta stop doing
You know
this.
what happened, bro?
What's that?
Before a nigga become jealous of you, his bitch become jealous of you.
Yeah. She wanted that life.
No, she become jealous of the nigga you is, and he ain't that.
Yeah.
So now she putting that on him. He could be a real nigga. He could fuck with you 100%, but she started feeling like, well, why would he, when he called, woo,
100%.
and that shit go to weighing on that nigga.
Yeah. I believe that.
Man, fuck that nigga. You right. He started seeing shit. You right. I'm going to take that nigga off.
That's 100%
That's
right.
what happened, bro.
That's 100% right, bro. A lot of that shit now, when it's coming back and you saying this, it's making more sense a little, certain things because she got with him based off of all the shit he was posting. But that was my shit. You know what I'm saying? It's my house, my cars, my vacations and shit like that. He just with me.
Yeah.
So she thinking this nigga had it just as good as I did.
Oh, he was close enough to get it. Yeah.
Super close. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, it got to the point, like, yeah, how can I tell her I'm broke before I get married? Like, you ran through 80 bands already in 3 months?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I love her, man. I spent that money, I just tell her the truth.
So he ain't got the bitch or his partner no more.
Nah.
Damn, he cold.
Yeah.
He suffering. He mad?
He texts me long ass paragraphs. I love you. We need to connect, man.
I love you too,
We
bro, but
family.
stay your bitch ass over there.
You feel me?
You a thief, nigga.
100%.
Better be glad nigga ain't put that same money on your ass playing.
Bro, people wanted to do whatever. They taking pictures and saying, what you want? I'm like, listen, that's family. They already done called me and begged for his life. Like, mama died. Auntie, that's the last word she said. We need to become like brothers because we all used to get into it. I took the nigga underneath my wing like a brother, paid for things, took care of him, gave him games, started his business, all that shit. You still got the audacity to do that?
This shit right here gonna trigger some niggas. See, I love this perspective with bank shit, man. Shouts out to bank, man. Shout out
to bank.
Hold up, John. Stay out my business. Shout out to the nigga bank because this shit be real life shit.
Yeah.
Because there's some niggas somewhere who done did that to one of their partners and didn't even know that that's what he did.
Yeah.
Really, I wasn't hating on my boy, bro. I was secondhand hating through this bitch.
Yeah.
Real shit. I have been manipulated to hate on this man through this bitch. This nigga ain't never did shit to me.
Yeah.
I just ain't had the hustle that he had. I ain't had the charisma that this nigga had. I wasn't him. And the bitch making me feel like I'm this nigga when all I had to do was play my role and be me.
Come on, because that's what you
and
was
find
there
the
for.
bitch for me. Bitch,
Yeah.
you really want this nigga.
Come on now. Everybody said that. Same shit. You right.
Am I tripping?
Nah, that's real shit.
That's what usually happen, bro. I done been through that shit a million times, bro. Niggas like, this be my partner. Like, this nigga can goddamn, his bitch feel like, goddamn, you're jumping. Now you looking at me like I done did something wrong.
Nah, I ain't shit.
This our committee. We got a whole committee. This shit been cool till the bitch get around.
Come on, bro. Be like that. Years of peace. Prosperity.
But it's some niggas somewhere suffering, listening to this podcast like, them nigga right.
That's
what I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nigga, beg for forgiveness to God, bitch ass. Nigga, use a hoe.
Come
You
on.
let a bitch change your mind, nigga, on some solid shit.
Come on. Some
And
shit
that's
that
the
was
word.
about to go up for you for life.
Bro, the shit that was already up for you. Now
Come
you
on.
seeing that blanket off you, your ass ashy.
Bruh, and now you working. Now you getting kicked out, trying to sleep with women with 5, 6, 7, 8 kids because you can't get back into where that shit was plush at.
Man, that's a cold world, bro. I ain't think about that like. See, we be cracking codes on this perspective with bank shit, bro. I ain't bullshitting, bro. That shit is literally what happens, bro. It's like even your other friends. We're gonna take the female out of it. Your other friends could be hating so bad, like, damn, bro. Like, you go buy your Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
But your partner, he got a Benz truck or whatever. A nigga, his partner would make him feel like, why he ain't buy two?
This shit crazy.
So now you creating underlining hate when you can't even see that, bro, I'm straight.
Come on.
Whatever, I'm straight, regardless, I'm straight. We gonna figure this shit out, I'm straight. This is what it is, we straight. Man, I never wanted what another nigga wanted. That's why I ain't never been a nigga. I feel like a nigga who trying to run behind a fuck a nigga bitch and all that, you really want to suck this nigga dick. I don't want to sniff no nigga dick off no bitch.
Yeah.
Most of these niggas that, like, I never wanted what another nigga wanted, man.
100%.
I don't want the same clothes you got, the same car. How do you nigga buy all the same watch? Okay, this is a new watch, everybody got a new watch. This is new, I ain't been in that league, bro. I ain't in competition. Competition is the motherfucking brother of hate.
Bro, and it takes to be around somebody who been through shit, who understand that shit, and probably would have saved certain niggas from certain situations like this. You know, when you got the same shoes I got now, you got the same hairstyle I got now, you got the same da-da-da, you want the same things. I ain't seeing that shit as something wrong. I'm seeing that shit as flattery, like, oh, you just trying to be like,
no,
look, cuz, nah, you trying to
be me.
Yeah.
No, you trying to be me. You trying to go ahead and put yourself in position for the coup. What they call it, the coup, the takeover.
Yeah,
you trying to put
coup.
yourself in position.
Yeah.
Nah, man, that shit don't work like that, man. Most of the time, and I know we getting off topic or whatever, but I feel like that shit need to be said. Most of the time, bro, if you start comparing yourself to a nigga, bro, and find yourself, bro, that's when you stand in your king, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when you find your kingdom and be a true king. You can never be me.
Yeah.
I can never be you.
Yeah.
It's something unique about all of us.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't wait to find mine. That's why I try to be so different.
Come on, bro.
Because I'm trying to find me. I want to be standing my own purpose, not no other nigga shit, bro.
100%.
Most of the time, that's what niggas fuck up at. They see, like, how nigga, like, even you say you teach niggas how to get rich, cool. All right. To me, like, people that go to conferences and all that, to me, that's insecurity.
Yeah.
I'm just being 100.
Yeah.
How the fuck another nigga gotta teach you how to be you?
Come on.
A nigga can wake you can pick this shit online. You can pick this shit up here and there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you get what I'm saying? Not knocking what nobody do because some people need help and direction and shit. But I feel like at the end of the day, bro, if you walk in your purpose and just keep striving it, something gonna happen.
They gotta learn what purpose is, bro. A lot of these people don't know what purpose is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know what purpose is and shit. They out here just doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? They living day by day. It's a Japanese saying, no mewa motion dedo. That means you dead and you don't even know it. You just walking this planet doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you got people like us living with purpose. You know what I mean? Like, it's a difference.
One last one. How big you on like recreating yourself, like reinventing yourself?
Every year. Like literally my birthday be like it's either the best day or the most depressing day. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? My last birthday that just came up when I turned 33, depressing. You know, I'm out in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying, having a ball, you know what I'm saying, enjoying myself, got my friends, got my family around. Depressed as hell, because I'm sitting there like, okay, cool, what you finna do this year that's different? You know, like, you gotta be different. You can't go in the same year with say, I'm trying to outdo myself every single year. I wanna look at myself and say, damn, you was on that? You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to embarrass my damn self every year because of the accountability. I'm holding more accountability. I'm trying to level up. I'm trying to do more, whatever the case is. So recreating myself is like, that's important, because I hate repetition. I hate the same shit. You know what I'm saying? That should have put me in depression when I can actually schedule my life. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Go to work, come home, go to the club, go to work, come home, go to the club. At that point, it's a cycle. Oh, hell no, I got to get out this shit. So, you know, and it's even like this when you're rich. You know, you pick up a certain pattern or whatever the case is, you do it. Nah, I want to switch this shit up. Let me go here instead of here to relax. Let me do this. Let me switch it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
We do book of the week on Perspektives with Bank.
Okay.
What type of books you read?
Mine?
Yeah.
The ones I write?
Okay. How many books you done wrote?
2.
Well, give us the book of the week, both of them.
I got you. $1 Million Identity. I co-wrote it with a lot of dope people. It's a New York Times bestseller, you know, Amazon, all the bestsellers, whatever case is. And my personal one, Money is Not Your Landlord, Money is Your Roommate. You can find that on, you know, Amazon. Both of them.
What we get from both books, the first one and the second, what do we get from it?
With $1 Million Identity, you get my story. You know what I'm saying? You get the hustle. You get the whole pattern, the game on how to do this. And then that second book, Money is Not Your Landlord, Money is Your Roommate. It gets you a better understanding to have a better relationship with money. Because most niggas ain't broke. They just got bad money management skills. You got money. You just treat it, you know what I'm saying, like a landlord. You trying to duck it or whatever the case is. So you give it away quick as hell because you don't want to actually understand
That shit I be doing.
You feel me? And it's like, yo, if you had a roommate, that's real. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you understood money was your roommate, you know that money is there to help you. You know what I'm saying? The more roommates you got, the lighter that rent is. It's more pressure off you, get more roommates. To make Benjamin go out there and go get another one. You know what I'm saying? Come back in. And it's really pretty much teaching our people how to really have that better relationship with money, understand it better, this and that, and actually make it happen.
I want to ask you one last question before we get out of here.
Come on.
Did any time in this interview that you get like an aha moment, like, damn, I ain't even look at it like that?
Man, you said a lot of dope shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that's what I was looking for this year. You know what I'm saying? I done did shit from the back scenes, sitting back, relaxing, you know what I'm saying? Working in the, you know what I mean, in the backgrounds, and I wanted to pop out just to meet other dope-ass people such as you. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And
Respect.
everybody. And then, you know, when you saying the whole thing, like, yo, nah, that mean a person trying to, you know what I'm saying? That's the brother of hate, you know, all that shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, if you would have told me that, fine.
I would have seen it.
You feel me?
No, but no, I'm going to say this before we get out of here.
Yeah.
A lot of shit, man, God's so real, bro. Everything that you go through or went through, you saw the signs and the signals before you went through it. Yeah. Even if you ignored them.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I wouldn't give a fuck what it is, bro. You gonna always be like, I knew it.
You right. You right.
You know what I'm saying? You just didn't do nothing about it.
You right. When you know a nigga tender with women, you know it was.
Bro, you knowing that this can be, like, one thing about it, bro, that God put in me now, bro, like, recently, is like, bro, what's for you is for you. Like, I used to be on.
That's what I say.
What's for you is for us. Like, well, I'm with you, right or wrong. Now you wrong, but fuck you, I ain't with that. That's just what it is. If you're a wrong nigga, I ain't with you.
So you ain't afraid of sacrificing the relationship.
Fuck a nigga. I'm trying to cut some more niggas off. I ain't got but 2, probably 3 people.
Come on.
Them niggas they better walk light.
That's real.
I don't get no fuck, bro. Fuck
Don't put no
everybody.
furniture
I
in
can do
this
this
bitch.
shit by myself, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just on some G shit because at the end
real.
of the day,
That's real.
I done been in a position of where my attitude had to match yours because I'm with you. And you could be a stone cold hater or a pussy.
Yeah.
But now I'm standing on some pussy shit because of my loyalty.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't with that.
100%.
See me for me, because I'm a cool nigga.
Yeah.
I ain't friendly nigga, but I'm a cool nigga. I'm cool.
Right.
So I'm coming to you cool off the rip. We cool, nigga, whatever, we cool. But you got some niggas that's already going through it with they bitch.
Yeah.
They going through it with they self. They have identity crisis. So they stand beside you face fighting with a nigga that you cool with. So before you know it, bro, look how them nigga looking over here at us. And I look over there, the nigga here looking funny, but bitch ass nigga the whole time, you over here doing some other shit that I ain't see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm standing with you on some sucker shit.
Now you're asking the altercation that you don't even need to be in.
That's a cold world we living in.
That's true, bro.
What we got coming up, bro?
Oh, you know what? We pushing this in-person thing, man. So what I realize is, you know, I'm helping people faster by just building a business for them and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's pricey, but at the same time, everything else in life.
I'm gonna tell you how that shit gonna work.
Come on.
Do one for free for me. Tell you. We're gonna goddamn.
I'll build you something.
We're gonna make the people. We're gonna show these people this shit work. You know they say you scamming.
I get the couple.
I'm just keeping it real.
No,
so we're gonna
100%.
show these folk this shit with the proof is in the pudding, right?
Come on.
The proof is in the pudding, pimp.
All right.
We're gonna show these folk this shit work with bank shit.
Hey, let's do it. Let's
Done
do it.
deal.
Hey, Bank said it. I'm gonna build him something.
Let's get it. What else you got coming though, bro?
You know, going to celebrate a couple millionaires that I'm making this month. You know what I'm saying? People getting to this money quick. Like I said, I created 143. You know, this young girl, she had 930,000 or something. You know what I'm saying? She's somewhere. We're gonna go down to where she at, celebrate her and her peoples. You know what I mean? Really, you know, go make it happen. Go turn up for her and stuff. You know what I mean?
That's dope.
Like you see it yourself. This is a DM. You know what I mean? Like, see the numbers.
Proof is in the pudding. Nah, I see it.
You feel me? Like I tell people
Nah,
all the
we
time.
gonna show them my
research.
shit. We ain't got to. We gonna show them my shit, bro.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You ain't worry about it.
Let's do it. Real hustler. Let's do it. You feel me?
Nah, I appreciate you, bro. I think what you got going on dope. I think you got your head on your shoulder.
Thank you, bro.
I'm really digging your perspective. You got open door posits over here. Whenever you're in the city, you pop up on, we chop our shit.
All love, brother.
Love.
Thank you.
Oh, damn, I forgot. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment to the Big Fat Network. Follow me on Perspektives with Banks. Follow Big Bank ATL. Big Bank Reviews. Hiking with Bank. What else we got? Shush Show. What you got, bro?
Man, listen, follow me on social media, Papi Chulo _dreaded, the account with 1.8 million followers. Shout out to my PR agent, you know what I'm saying, Taylor, you know what I'm saying, my boy Ken, Pippin Ken, you know what I mean? We
Pimp,
here.
pimp.
Come on.
Big old pimp.